Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. The Department of Homeland Security shutdown dragged into its fourth day as negotiations remain deadlocked. Democrats are demanding 10 specific ICE reforms, including judicial warrant requirements and face-covering prohibitions during enforcement operations. Senate Majority Leader John Thune says Republicans will bring voter ID legislation to a vote, with all 50 Senate Republicans backing the SAVE Act, requiring citizenship proof for federal elections. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer is calling the measure Jim Crow 2.0, though polling shows 83% of Americans support voter ID requirements. The State Department alleged that China conducted a yield-producing nuclear test in June 2020 at its Lop Nor site, using decoupling techniques to hide seismic signals. China's foreign ministry denied the allegations, intensifying debate in Washington about whether the U.S. should end its voluntary testing moratorium maintained since 1992. Gold dropped 2.4% to $4,928 per ounce, falling below $5,000 as Chinese buying support dried up during Lunar New Year holidays. Silver tumbled 4.8%. Despite the pullback, gold has gained in 8 of the past 10 weeks. Bank of America's Fund Manager survey shows gold is now the most crowded long position at net 50% of managers, with a weighted average price target of $6,200 per ounce. That same Bank of America survey reveals a fascinating paradox. Fund managers are at their most bullish in 5 years, with 52% expecting a no-landing scenario. But a record percentage worry companies are overspending on capital expenditures with uncertain returns, particularly on AI infrastructure. 25% of managers identify an AI bubble as the biggest tail risk, even as they remain overweight global equities. In Georgia, the trial began Monday for Colin Gray, father of the Apalachee High School shooter. He faces nearly 30 felony charges, including second-degree murder, for allegedly giving his 14-year-old son access to the rifle used in the September 2024 shooting that killed 2 students and 2 teachers. China is playing both sides in the Ukraine conflict. NATO Ambassador Matthew Whitaker accused Beijing of enabling Russia's war through crucial support, with China buying 1.65 million barrels per day of Russian crude in January. Yet simultaneously, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi pledged humanitarian energy assistance to Ukraine at the Munich Security Conference. President Trump blasted California Governor Gavin Newsom for signing clean energy agreements with the United Kingdom and Ukraine during his European tour, calling the outreach inappropriate. The governor told world leaders that the current administration is temporary and will be gone in 3 years, intensifying speculation about his 2028 presidential ambitions. That's your signal to Alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.